Welcome back guys to a new episode of the beamng.drive racing tournament. As you can see, I got back to the dynamic background for the introduction of the video. And let's begin with the randomized starting grid. So here you can see the list and generate. So we have Maverick, Kalemi, Polish Person, Monsta, Slovy, Reynolds, Kyakas, Telpython, Selenio, Vedder, The Legend, Nazator, Chicken, Zurich, Nixpro, Midimask, Johnny Power, Flematson, Lewis and Polyfox. And now, let's begin the race. And they start also in this second season in the Circuit de la Sarthe with the Dodge Charger LD race. And already a crash, it's Nixpro that collides with the barrier, losing control. I think they pushed him, we'll see the replay later. And here's Narzator battling with Selenio, Selenio overtakes. Narzator takes the position back, but Vedder collides with Selenio and loses the rear wheel. Zurich passes the Legend under the download bridge, and also Lewis passes Midimask. Oh, but Lewis crashes into the action and loses control. Johnny Power really close to Chicken. Oh, again, he wants to pass him. And now the cars are approaching the straight. And oh no, Kyakas lost control at high speed, crashing into the barrier. Also Telpython trying to avoid the crash, and Narzator manages to avoid them, and whoa, what a big hit! That was a big crash. Selenio just collides with Telpython heavily into the side, and they're out. Also the Legend just crashed into them. And no, it's a big mess, the cars have to slow down, and Chicken also loses control. But all the others manages to pass him. Oh, Flematson comes at really high speed and goes into a big rollover crash, colliding with Zurich. What a crash! We'll see the replay later. And Zurich is all damaged but keeps going. Also Flematson is certainly out. Kyakas losing control at such a high speed led into a chain reaction, causing also other pilots to retire involved into the crash. We got two major accidents, the one where Selenio crashed into Kyakas and the one where Flematson did a big rollover. Now edging on. Oh, another big crash! What happened? What happened? Polish Person is involved. Also, I think, is that Monsta? Yeah, that's Reynolds. And also Narzator is coming. Also Slovy is involved. Narzator, to avoid them, to avoid Polish Person, loses control, but nothing happened to him. Now here it comes Telpython. No, Narzator is getting back to the track and gets a big slap from Telpython's car while trying to get back into the race in a hurry, and Narzator is trying so hard to get back to the position he had before. Ooh, also Slovy and Telpython battles, they are all crashed, and also the Legend comes. Slovy collides with the barrier and they're all damaged into the turn. The Legend is the first between the three. slowly collides with the wall. I think he's out. He got 2 damaged. Here's also Narzator that got passed by Jenny Power because of the crash of before. Here's Monsta, yeah, he was involved into the crash. Here's Polish Person that can't steer and collides with the barrier of this turn, and Kalami wins, crossing the finish line. Here's Maverick, also all crashed, but he keeps going strong and he's the second one. He started to smoke, but he's also crossing the finish line. Second place for Maverick. Here it comes also Reynolds. Third place, congratulations. Then here it comes Monsta, all damaged, and he collides with the checkered flag. And also the legend. He's a bit dented too. Good job for him. And he takes the checkered flag. Then here, Jenny Power. Followed by Mitty Mask. Here's Lewis. Then Chicken. Also really damaged from the crash of before. And Polyfox that lost control before the last turns. Whoa, he's devastated. The front right wheel isn't even making contact and it's all broken. But he keeps going a little bit into the side. And yeah, whoa, he collides heavily with the barrier but manages to cross. Yeah, it must not have been easy for him. So yeah, the race is over. Let's check the replays to understand better what happened here at Le Mans. And now let's take a look at the results of this messy race. So we have Kalemi first place, second place taken by Maverick, third Reynolds. Then we have Monsta, The Legend, Johnny Power, Mask, Lewis, Chicken and Polyfox. All these 10 take points. Then Vader, Slovy, Polish Person, Zurich, Narzatar, Telpython, Fkiakas, Nixpro, Flematsen and Salinio. They're all out and retire. Here are the final results. First is Zurich at the moment, then Maverick and Monsta. You can pause the video to watch the list carefully. And also this episode comes to an end. I'm gonna put the limit of points to reach to win the tournament to 100 instead of 1000, cause I'll get the video better with 10 cars instead of 20. Also cause I will be able to record at 4K and to put the dummies into the cars and provide even the gameplay with the first aid and everything else like I did with the first season of the racing tournament. Because with 20 cars the PC is too laggy, the game is too laggy, and it really struggles to accomplish the goal of making a clean race. With that said, subscribe to support the channel and we'll see yourself into another video.